is going on, everyone? It is JT here, and the past couple of months have been just busy with the new year, Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm gonna throw Thanksgiving in there, but you've seen us on the channel, but I'm gonna show you what I've recently gotten. I've gotten 3 bigger things recently, and we're gonna go from oldest to new. So the first thing that I got, and I'll go deeper into it. But the first thing I got was the Inhumans 2-pack with Crystal and Lockjaw. I was unable to get this when it first released, but finally got my hands on it. The second thing that I got was the Jean Grey Phoenix Force right there. Was able to get my hands on her later, of course. But the last thing, we'll be seeing him in less than a month, and that is the Falcon right there from the new Captain America Brave New World movie. So we're going to go through all 3 of these and kind of talk about it, and then, see what we got. So let's go ahead and break these bad boys open. All right, guys. So first up, we're going to look at the Crystal and Lockjaw 2-pack. Now, like I said, I was unable to pick this up when it first went on pre-order months ago, but I finally got my hands on it. So here's the front of the packaging. I actually really like this packaging. I don't know why. I just like it. It's got the Inhumans right there. Crystal, Lockjaw, you know what it is. On the side, you've got a lovely picture of Lockjaw with the emblem right there. On the other side, you guessed it, you've got Crystal right there with the emblem also. So here is the 2-pack on the back. You can pause and read for the details right there. But here is the figures standing, posing, lovely. There's Crystal, Lockjaw, both of them together. So, like I said, let's go ahead and break these bad boys open and see what we got. All right. First up, we are going to look at Crystal right there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was not picking this 2-pack up for Crystal. Let me just say that right now. I was not going to pick this up for her, but she is real nice. I like the outfit. It fits the character. Love the back of the hair right there. That's really cool. It's a nice figure. It is. I don't know if I'm going to display it or not. I don't have an Inhumans shelf yet. If I do, we'll see. We'll see. But she does come with some accessories. First off, we have an extra head right there for her. If you want to take a look at that, love that. Has the extra, the black around the entire head. Has that. Then you have some, you don't want her little splayed out hands that she has right now. You have 2, boop, boop, boop. There we go. The fist hands right there for some action. And then if you want to use her some powers, of course she has the clear translucent powers right there, or the fiery ones right here. Love that. So this is Crystal. We know what we're looking forward to. Let's go ahead and look at Lockjaw. All right, he is a good boy. Yes, he is. We have Lockjaw right here. Now this thing is heavy. I don't know how heavy he is, but he is heavy, believe me. I was getting out of the package. I was like, man, this pretty heavy figure. But obviously he is a big figure for the size that he is. I mean, he's got some girth. He's got some big boyness. Legs, very articulated. You can move these back and forth as you see like that. You can even move the paws. Love that. Now, a lot of you are probably asking, what did it come with? Well, if you don't like this snout, this little snout, you can just like pop it off like that. He just comes. It looks weird. It looks weird. I'm sorry, but pop it off like that. There's one. And then you can pop in this one. So you just plug it in same way like this. And now you have him just kind of looking. I mean, it's Lockjaw. He's got 2 faces, either that or that, whatever. Then, if you don't want him to sit like this, you have the option to make him kind of sit like a dog, just sit. So let me go ahead and see if I can pop these off and show you guys what I mean. This figure is really nice. I know this is not the first figure of Lockjaw that they've ever done, but it's the first one that I have, so that means something, right? I enjoy this figure a lot. I'm a dog guy. I have one my own. I have 2 actually, but one stays with my parents, one stays with me. But there is Lockjaw. He's kind of sitting. Kind of have him like laid out. doing whatever. I mean, it's, you know, their feet, their dog feet. However you want him, kind of laying down like that, whatever. It's Lockjaw. So let's go ahead and look at both of them together. And then here we have it, Lockjaw and Crystal. I went ahead and put the fire, powers for her because I think they look cool. Lockjaw is sitting. He's being a good boy. But like I said earlier, I really got this 2-pack for Lockjaw. I have a couple of other beasts. I have an owlbear from Dungeons & Dragons, and I also have the Zabu Build-A-Figure. So I have an idea for all 3 of them. But I'm excited about this 2-pack. I was hesitant on getting it first, but now that I've got it in hand, I like it. Like I said, if I ever come up with an Inhumans shelf, then maybe. But as of now, it looks like Crystal, unfortunately, will probably go into the tub, and Lockjaw will kind of sit in a random place with the rest of my beasts. So that will do it for this, kind of unboxing. We have a couple more, so stay tuned. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. On to our next figure, and you already knew what it was. It is the Jean Grey with Phoenix Force right there. Very excited to open this up. Again, missed out on the pre-order because they went out super quick and sold out super quick as well. But we're here to look at it. So you got the Phoenix logo right there, kind of the packaging, seeing what's inside. Love that emblem right there. Really cool side with the fire. Other side has Jean Grey, of course, with going into the Phoenix Force. On the back, you can kind of see what is in the box right there. I'm going to bring this closer so you can read the details right there. But we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's inside. All right, next up, we're going to look at, we know why we're here. We know. Let me pin this down. We know why we're here. We're going to look at Jean Grey first. Love this figure. Figure looks awesome. Love the emblem on the chest right there. The head sculpt is also really nice. Articulation looks great. But the figure is not why we bought it. No. As much as all this looks great with the sash on the side, the gold and green, tint with the darkness up top, this is not why we got the figure. I mean, look, the accessories look nice. Like, we know that we're popping that bad boy on right there. And then the 2 little other accessories, bada bing, bada boom. She's punching people or giving people fist bumps right there. But we came for the Phoenix Force. That's right. Well, that's on a slant. We came for this bad boy right here. How awesome is that? Let me scoot it back just to show you how big it is. Like, it looks insane. It's got a kind of the head moves at top, so you can have it look to the side, or look in the middle, however you want. Now, you're asking me, how'd you get this in here? I had to look it up because this sucker is difficult to assemble. There's 3 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here, and 1 right here. There's 3 kind of little clamps that you have to push down in there. So you have to push it down. These kind of warp together. The base of it warps together, and then you put the base right there. So I like it. I'm going to put it all together. So let's go ahead and look at that right now. And here is why we got this amazing figure. The detail, I mean, just look at this. The leg sits right inside there where she can stand up straight. I mean, you look at the figure right here, and then you look at the behind it with the Phoenix Force. I'm so glad that I finally picked this up. This figure looks amazing. I mean, it just emphasizes on, like, when you have good accessories with a figure, this figure can jump up to top 5 easily. Now, this came out in 2024, and if I got it in 2024, it might have been in my top figures, but I did not get it, so therefore I could not add it. If I could, I would, because this figure looks amazing. Now, we have one more figure to look at, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Like I said at the beginning, we'll be seeing him in less than a month on February 14th. That is right, we're looking at Falcon. You can't really see it. There's a little, hey guys, glare to it. So I'll try to bend it as much as I can, but there's a figure. We're not really looking. We'll look at the figure in a minute, but as you see, Marvel's Falcon right there. There's the movie title. I'm going to be seeing it opening day, actually premiere night. There is the emblem. There is Falcon right there. On the other side, same image. Lovely on the back. Lovely image art right there. You can pause and read that if you would like. But let's go ahead and break this bad boy open and see what's inside. On February 14th, go ahead and bring a Valentine to the theaters because you get to see Joaquin Torres right here and Sam Wilson, aka Falcon and Captain America, take on multiple enemies in the Leader and Red Hulk and so many others. But today we're looking at the Falcon or Marvel's Falcon or whatever you want to call it. But this is Joaquin Torres's Falcon. Love the greenness of it. It kind of reminds me of the comic book Falcon, the new Falcon, whatever you want to call him. But I love this greenness to him, the green and brown. There is the backpack that you can kind of have him without the wings, which I'll show you in a minute. But also the head sculpt with the kind of where he's flying looks pretty cool. The fists, he's ready for action. So let's go ahead and look at some accessories that he has. Like I mentioned, he also has an open kind of airway mask right there where you can see more of his head. I did wish we got a head sculpt that was without the helmet, but whatever. Then you have some grasping hands like this, and there is a reason for that, so I'll go over that in just a moment. So there's your grasping hands right there. Then you have the other backpack, which this backpack is the one that helps the wings sit on these little pegs right here, goes into the back with this. So that's really cool. And then we have, I don't know if they're going to call him Red Wing, Green Wing, whatever wing, but here is Red Wing. That's what I'm going to call him. Love this little dude. He's just kind of chilling. And then goes on the back. He has two lovely wings. Very big. Both wings are articulated. You can kind of fold them. You can fold them up. You can fold them back, however you want. But they sit like that on his back. So let's go ahead and look at him all complete. And here we have Falcon ready to take flight. Now, you asked me earlier, or I told you earlier, he has graspy hands. That is for the very flimsy little holders right there. And if I'm being honest, these graspers are they're too big. I wish you had a simple grasping hand to hold on to these. But A, these things are very flimsy, and B, the hands are too, spread out. They can't grasp it as well. So you kind of just got to sit it there. But he will go on my MCU shelf, of course. And like I mentioned earlier, tickets are on sale. You can go ahead and see Captain America Brave New World in theaters on February 14th. It's Valentine's Day, perfect Valentine's date night. Go ahead and see the movie. I will be seeing it premiere night, and of course, you will hear all of our thoughts. So let's go ahead and wrap this up with all the figures and end the video. And there you have it, everyone. This is my most recent haul that I've gotten. And I really like these figures. I'm not disappointed in it. A couple of nitpicks here and there, but I'm not disappointed whatsoever. Lockjaw and the Crystal 2-pack. I love Lockjaw. I think he looks great going in my Beast collection. Crystal, if I ever get an Inhuman selection, then hey, she's my number one. Then you have Jean Grey with the Phoenix Force. Looks awesome. The translucent orange and red with the fire coming out. You can't say anything bad about it. I mean, it looks great. Then you have Joaquin Torres's Falcon right there. Love it. Very excited to see the movie. It'll be going great right next to the Captain America that I got. So yeah, I can't wait for the movie, and I'm very excited about this haul. What do you guys think? What's your favorite of these three? Let me know down below, and you'll be seeing more content from us. So I hope you are excited about that. But until then, we'll see you next time.